the season, Greg, you'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. He can't get that one. Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Booker. Peters passes to Cannon. To the paint. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And shot on the way. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the space there, but it's offline. Here is Edwards. Screened by Ibaka. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Peters. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Ibaka. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the inside, here's Milutinov. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
From deep three-point territory. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Right here. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Papanikolaou. A minute 50 left in the first. That one, no good. To the left wing. Pass to Balmaro. Down low. Fades. There's the triple. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He was missed only 1 shot. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. To the middle. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Balmaro. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here comes the break. Launches the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. To start out this game, about 43%. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Balmaro. The three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
There's the screen. Shot to stop the run. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 6. And we'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And no good.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
They get it again. The pass to Fall. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Sigma. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nice move. Takes it inside.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
See a nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Six to shoot. Giffey. Fall with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. They set the screen to the paint. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Brostakis gets it to go. And the home team has possession. Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
It just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Takes a 3. And they hit it back. Three-pointer on the way. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Luncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kele buries it from 3-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a bet.
Pass to Brosdakis. A 3. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession on Monday, then on Wednesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Beyond the arc, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Inside, and he stuffed it. What a pass to shut him up.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Bonga. Here's Gillespie. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Clock at 6. From deep. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I think to win this game, they'll have to step up defensively, get nasty, touch them up, make them work for everything they get.
Letting your opponent shoot over 50%. And that is a record.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
And stolen by Booker. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. 14 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
It's hauled in by Sigma. 43% from the floor. Now the pass to Brosdakis. From deep. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Takes the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Cannon to the left side wing. He takes it in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Down low. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Papanikolaou. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. The long distance squeeze barrel. 23 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And the 3 ball is good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Fades back. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. It's tipped. Back to Cannon. Can they get it? Hits it from three-point range. Cannon's got 5.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pulls up on the wing. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. Passes it to Balmore. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Driving the lane, the layup off target. And around 41% on the line. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Bonga deciding where to go with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Beyond the arc. Pass to Gillespie. 6 to shoot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
There's the pick. There's Cannon with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Bonga. Throws it up high. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's off from three-point range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The pass to Bonga. Fires from way outside. He can't hit that time.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. He tries for 3. That shot off, and an intentional foul right there. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Edwards, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's the screen. Here's Brasdeikis. From outside, off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game. And again for 3.
he's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Screened by Ibaka. Puts up a deep three. Off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
The three is up. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Edwards to the left side wing. Tries a spin move. Balmaro. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Caboclo, right wing. There's a screen. Here's Nunley. The three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Nunley's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. From outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From downtown. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Screen by Ibaka. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The shot's good. Balmaro's got 5 points.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Edwards for 3. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Fires the three. Pass to Balmaro. This one for three. Connects from downtown.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A minute 53 left in the first. To stop the run. Edwards pulls it in. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Screen by Ibaka. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Fades. No good that time. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Drops in the three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets the three fly. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Or just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Ibaka. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Balmaro. Knocks down the long J. Balmaro's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip. When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Fires the three. Counted from distance. Balmaro's got 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And an overpower. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches. And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Bonga. To the middle. Gillespie can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's the 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The 17-footer gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
They set the screen. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 9.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Three-pointer. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. Driving to the basket, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it. And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From deep. Bonga, pass to Gillespie. Fades back. Can't get it to drop.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's 45 seconds left in the half. Pass to Dozier. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Dozier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for...
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq had.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The 3 ball. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Number 7.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
We've got Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the center position. For 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
About a minute played here in the second half. On target from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
They set a pick. Pass to Balmaro. The three is up. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
From deep three-point land. There's the three. Buries it from 3. He's got 9. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 24.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Caboclo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Booker pulls it down. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. The three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Well, some teams have put a premium on offense since the All-Star break. This group especially.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Nunley's got his third bucket of the night.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Edwards for three. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires for three. No good on the shot. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Shot clock at 5.
Away team foul. Caboclo. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the third. No good from outside. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Nunley. 9 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. With the fadeaway. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the three.
Wait at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting about 41%. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Pass to Bonga. And Grant, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Intercepted! Down low. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And it's in there.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Now you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
He's feeling it. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
And in
foul.
terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Fires in the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Pass to Gillespie. Here's
2
Bonga.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the jumper. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Puts up a deep 3. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Takes a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
20 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And there's the screen. A deep three. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. From deep. That shot off the mark. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Number 2, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Takes the three. The rebound by Bonga. Fires away from way outside. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
This Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really good to go the distance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the pass to Nunley. A three-pointer is right on target.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's a screen. Inside. Here's the break. Stolen. Pushing it up. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've had a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
When you look at this visiting team, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Here's Papanikolaou. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. This is it to Caboclo. Not loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 5. Sweet move. Pass to Nunley. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Nunley's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. Cannon from long range. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Nunley. He's got 6. Here's Cannon. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. To the paint. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First team foul.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Cannon. He points his last outing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's the break. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Number 7.
6 points for him.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Ball call.
Picked him clean. And here's the fast break. Here's Caboclo. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Cannon's got 6.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's the pass to Nunley. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. For 3. Nunley pulls it in. Got it to drop! He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
Up 8.
13.
We'll get things started in the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Fall in at the 5 down low.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Passes to Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. They've got Fall, and it's Brosdakis in at the small forward.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Connects from three-point range. Of course, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Over to the left wing. Now that one for Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
To the inside. Shoots from the corner, and the jumper is good.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Brosdakis. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Brosdakis has got his second basket of the night.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And there's the try. A steal. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dozier. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Going inside. Pass to Smailagic. To the wing right side. On the pass to Dozier. Releases from 15. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Sidney. Doing it very well tonight. Around 57%. Passes it to Williams-Goss. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up, and he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for 3.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Kaminsky with the screen. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Brosdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Sigma. Here's Brosdakis. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fires to the hoop. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. .26 seconds left to play here in the half. It's tipped. Here's Brosdakis. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Inside. The pass to Brosdakis. Pass to Williams-Goss. And that one released in time, but no good. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your...
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game.
That is more than enough.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The visitors with the ball. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Peters. Fast break. Here we go. A pull-up. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Getting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And they're pushing it up. There's Nunley. Another shot. Offensive rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Pass to Cannon. For the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 9.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The pass to Nunley. There's a good screen. There's the drive. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. A 3-ball. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
For the lead. Right wing. Three-pointer. Peters grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Cannon from long range. Good on the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
First team foul.
Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target from outside. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Fade away. Hands it from downtown.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Down low. Here he goes. Here's Caboclo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left to play in the third. Here's Papanikolaou. Kicks it to Cannon. From downtown. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From down in the low post, it goes.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Cannon from long range. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. From outside the arc. That shot off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
To the paint, to the wing right side. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Latrey. It's good from long range.
Number 7.
He's got 12.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Williams-Goss. They get it back. This is a DeBrys Dakin. To stop the run. The shot will not fall. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Home team
They're up by 5. And we're and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Williams, Goss, and it's Sigma in at the 4-man position.
First team foul.
And the first one goes. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Dozier. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Brosdakis. A three-pointer off the mark. Brosdakis has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Feeds it to Kaminsky. Takes it off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And that one's good. Williams Goss.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Smailagic. Now the pass to Dozier. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Brosdakis. Driving inside. It's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Dozier. And that one is stuffed right through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Plenty of space. And right on target with the switch.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And Brosdakis gets it to go. Brosdakis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's the pick. Passes it to Williams Goss. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense and can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Got a piece of it. Unhindered, going all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Into the lane. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. 1:06 left in the game. Fall passes to Brosdakis. Here's Williams Goss. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. doesn't get it to drop for him. Being impressively throughout at 62%. To Smailagic. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
They've got to take the first good shot they can
find. Timeout. And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one won.
Your team.
Find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. And he gets it to go.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Balmaro. 6 to shoot. Now Ibaka, who poked away. 10 feet away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Balmaro. Knocked away. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And the 3 off target.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
There's a screen from deep three-point land. Offensive board. Pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Oh, sweet move. And a missed layup. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Booker surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Balmaro. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
2 shots.
Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. There's a screen. Pass to Ibaka. And the shot goes.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take them.
And the jam by Ibaka.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And there's the lob. Ibaka with a steal. Here's the break. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Ibaka. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
To the wing, right side. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And there's a pick. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
To the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
It's Edwards on the wing. All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points. Edwards has got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Bonga, pass to Gillespie. Oh, misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss, shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Brazdakis to the inside. Here's Fall. Pass to Brazdakis.
Away team foul. Yippee. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Hits a 3-pointer.
When he has power space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. He's got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Down low. In transition, here they come!
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. set the pick. There's the triple. Sigma with a rebound. For some reason, he decided to foul there.
VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the run. Fade away. Pass to Bonga. Here's Gillespie. Here's Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Brasdeikis with the rebound. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the take. To the right side. Here's Williams-Goss. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's the pick. 3-pointer. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Brasdeikis. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Inside, Fall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Takes a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Let's go with a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at point guard.
0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pocket 6. The 3 is up. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ibaka. 16 feet out. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
They set the pick to the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Edwards slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the three-pointer goes. Got only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
That's Ibaka defending. And that one good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Yes, it's good. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. And stolen by Booker. A minute 42 left to play in the third. And there's a pick. Pulls up on the wing. Left side, Edwards. No good with a layup.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
No good on the triple.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Oh, there's the alley! And Booker with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Fades away. It doesn't go for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Serge Ibaka. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close.
36.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Brasdeikis. Blocked! Here's the break.
Ball is turned over.
On Sunday, and then on Wednesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Over to the left wing. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. They swipe it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For the away team, Lucic taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Over to the wing. Here's Brasdeikis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
For 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Count the basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right on top.
Launches a 3. Sigma with a rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. No good with the triple.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Inside, Ibaka with a steal. And the basket by Balmaro.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Pass to Sigma, out to the right wing. Here's Brasdeikis. Knocks down the triple. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Number 13, first personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Balmaro's got 4 points in the quarter.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
To take the lead. Hits the trifecta.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Brasdeikis. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Brasdeikis has got 9 points now in the second half. guys on that one.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Started. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's off from three-point range, shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the inside.
Count it! The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And there's the screen. Off target from three-point range. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. To Edwards.
6 to shoot from behind the arc. Shot that time, not on target.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Number 13.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end
and they barely squeezed out the win here on...
At small forward, Leon.
Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 3.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Number 13.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the pass to Nunley. There's the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Oh, here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Fires from the wing. But Trey, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 6 points for him. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To end the run. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Booker the pass to Balmaro. Puts up a deep 3. Tries the spin move. Sinks the 3-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, here's Edwards. Passes to Booker. Here's Balmaro. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he could be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Number 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Booker kicks to Edwards. He lobs it up. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. One-on-one fast break. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the wing three. Gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. To the middle. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Nunley's got 5 points so far.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A free-flowing first. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward. There's Nunley. All alone. Booker pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Edwards dishes to Booker. Fires for three. Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. That shot misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Panika. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Puts up a deep three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Dozier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Throws it up high. It's rebounded by Dozier.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And, Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. A three ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Panica. Off target with his 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Dozier to the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they're moving it up.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one is good. 5 points in the game. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Just 4 to shoot. There's a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Can't complete the alley-oop. And they're running. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots could make a difference in the paint. Right now, the focus has been on jumping.
And now let's take a moment to look. And that'll do it for halftime. We sent.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. With the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Giffey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Takes it inside. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Nutley pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. They set the pick. Down low. Out to the wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
To the inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Inside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Count it. 13 points in the game.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
From the arc. No good that time.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots a fader. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. They swipe it. And they're on the break. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
From deep three-point territory. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
When you look at this visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nunley. All 3 off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The 3. Booker in the post. He's guarded by Kaminsky. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And there it is for him. Nunley's got 7 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Now through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, they're at 45%. Shoots the 3, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
The ball goes
no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
At 52% for the field. They're clicking. For 3. Gonna go that time. The 3. And no good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
From deep three-point land. The shot missing. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. From deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Goes up on the wing and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Giffey hits the three-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. They set the pick. And a miss there on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hemley off target from three-point range. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Being about 42% so far. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Good on the shot.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Six to shoot. So they foul intentionally.
Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lock at 6. They set the pick. There's the triple. Rebounded by Caboclo. Gone just 33% for the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The quick look, no good that time. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Gillespie. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
.46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here they come. Shoots it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Here's Caboclo. Misses the 3. Giffey. No good on the 3. Pulls it up. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but 1-0.
NBA on 2K Sports. Oh, yes. An old school matchup tonight, Smitty. Here we go. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. With the drive. It's intercepted. He's got a clear path. From the arc. Unable to get that one. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
When I look at this visiting team, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
From deep three-point range, the shot no good. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Down low. Crafty move. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Off target with the 3.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. From downtown. That shot, no good.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Fast break. Here we go. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Pulls it. The jumper from the wing off target.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Basket counts.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
To the left wing. Money from the wing.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Kaminsky outside. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Inside. He drops it from range. He has 6.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Throws it up high. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The 3. He buries it from 3.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Counted from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Tries again. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Team foul. Canada. First personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Ball stolen.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
And he lobs it up. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
11.
Up by 6.
The away team.
Don't go away.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And it's Brosdek is missing. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Nunley. the lane. Count that one.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Brasdeikis. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Caboclo passes to Dozier. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Brasdeikis. For three. Oh, that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Up again.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Dozier. Fires it. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
No one near him. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's the pick. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Drops in the 3. He's got 5. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Nunley. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Brasdeikis. Still no points. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Fall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
No good. A bit long that time.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And it's Brasdeikis missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Shooting only 36% during the second. There's the 3. Goes back up. And the basket is good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. $50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Williams-Goss. Still without a bucket. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Brasdeikis missing.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Has to fall. 20 seconds left in the first half. Kept alive. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the right side. All alone. And Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got 5 points in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
There's a screen. That'll count. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half now in the books. They're up 7 and will return shortly.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
And let's take a... That's it for us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Launches it. This one for three. Sinks the tray.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the middle. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Out left to the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Six on the shot clock. Driving in, and he lobs it up to the rim. And here's the fast break. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Off target on the outside leaner. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the left wing. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pulls up. Launches it. Kaminsky pulls it in. The fadeaway. He can't get it to go. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Three-pointer, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Fader on the way. They still need this. Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Down low. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. They set the screen. "24 seconds left in the third. They get it back. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. Gets it up. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 7. And don't go. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. It's just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. Beyond the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
They set a pick. Puts up a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hey, expanding his range. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Nunley. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Sigma passes to Brazdakis. The 3 connects from downtown. Brazdakis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. There's a screen. Nunley passes to Caboclo. Deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. And a miss there on the triple.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Nunley misses.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Here's Williams-Goss. Takes the 3. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Let's go with a 3. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Brazdakis, pass to Sigma. Here's the 3. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks down the long J.
Williams-Goss.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. They set the pick to the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Dozier. Pass to Caboclo. The three is up. Drops in the three. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Williams-Goss. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Dozier. 4-3. We're going the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top. And here's the fast break. Here's Nunley. They grab their own miss. Here's Dozier. It's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was